No. Not whatever that is. There we go. There we go. That's a little bit better. All right. We will see. We will see. We will see how streaming this time of day goes. Welcome in, everybody. This is part 2 of our 1K celebration. We are working on the Minecraft crafting table. We're on bag 2. Can you guys hear me? Can I hear me? Mic check 1, 2. Hello, hello. Can we hear me now? Can we hear me now? Oh my. I don't think we have sound. Let's see. Nope. I don't think you guys can hear me. Let's try again, see if it's me. Hello, hello. Bee Bandits, mic check. Ah, it was me. Thank you, Bee. Thank you so much, Bee. I appreciate you. Very, very much. I appreciate you. I was trying to figure out if it was me. You can have, for that, you can have the 50 points. Welcome in, Harambe. It's good to see you. Welcome in. We are celebrating, for those of you who don't know, we are still celebrating the 1K milestone celebration with building the Minecraft crafting table. We are quickly on our way to 2K. So I don't know if we're actually going to finish this before we hit the 2K. Hi, Ciro. Good to see you. Hi, hi, hi. Let's see. Let's get into it. So we're going to do the micro cow first is what it's saying. I bet the micro cow is in here with the tiny pieces. Because I don't remember sorting him. I'll just go ahead and dump that out. So we will, here we go. Is it a real shower or a low-key shower? It's okay, Bee. We will be here when you get back. As always. As always. Oh, nope. Not that one. It has an actual cow face on it. There we go. I'm going to put him up on some translucent studs so you guys can see him a little bit better. Because he is teeny tiny itty bitty. These little micro figures are so cute. I'm so glad you voted for me to do this one. I had a little bit of FOMO when you guys didn't pick the creeper, but that's okay. We'll have another celebration build soon enough, probably. All right, so that one adds the cow. Hi, Alex. Welcome in. We are celebrating 1,000 subscribers by building the Minecraft crafting table. This is part 2. Do you have a favorite theme, Alex? Are you currently working on a project? Ooh. Yeah, I get that, B. I know, that's everybody voted on it. I was really excited. I gave them the choice between the creeper or the crafting table, and everybody chose this one. And so I had FOMO. I was like, oh man, felt like I was missing out on the creeper. Welcome in, Cole. Oh, do you? That sounds interesting. That's probably another Lego FOMO that I have. Hubby tends to build stuff that's a little bit more upscale than I do. And he's got some of the city sets that he's getting into building lately. It's not that I don't do upscale stuff, it's just, it's a little bit fewer and far between. Oh, thank you, Cole. W. Cole. I know. I just thought I'd pop in and see if anybody was watching this time of day in the afternoon. And I did promise you guys that they would be kind of pop-up lives where you need to have your bells on. A free build? What do you mean by free build? Oh no, this is Lego set 21265. This isn't like a mock or a mod or anything like this. This was, everyone voted on this one between this or the creeper when we hit 2K or when we hit 1K. Yep. So it's been, I promised everybody some pop-up lives. Yep. Stop. Shower time. We'll see you right back here, B. You know where we're at, nephew. Yeah, it's kind of been a crazy journey, if I'm being honest, Alex, between like, so I kind of lucked out. We had a little bit of a dragon's horde because I was like, we're moving and I don't want to build them until I have an actual studio. And then it was like 4 years of collecting sets that I didn't build. But it's been kind of a wild journey, especially this past 2 weeks. Like we've hit like over 300 videos now. We're hurtling towards 2K subscribers. And man, I've actually like really expanded my hobby. I used to be the kind of person that only liked to build like grown-up 18+ sets. So the fact that I'm building Minecraft and having so much fun with it has been kind of a fun surprise on this journey. Yeah, it's not that I never build them. It's just that, the hobby's expensive. I think we all know that. And I didn't want to go setting sets up and then breaking them down and then, oh, now we're moving, that kind of thing. But now that we have the studio and we can actually do some of these projects, man, it's been an insane journey with a lot of surprises along the way. Believe me, I did not see myself doing Minecraft stop motion. A 300 piece, yeah. It's kind of well, so I've been talking about that all season in Breezy stop motion speed builds. Like some of these sets, I find most of them under $20 when they hit clearance coming out of Dollar General. I'm not normally one to get into the big, like, day one drops. There are some sets that I am eyeballing in this June 1st drop, and there is probably one that I might actually go get because I'm so excited for it. But I'm not going to go out. If you pull everything from this, just the Minecraft drop, from this season, it's over $400. That's crazy. Oh man. So my FOMO is kicking in. Well, at some point in time, I'm definitely going to get the chicken jockey and then the upscale skeleton. Especially for the Mob Squad, subscribers, because they would just love that. Um, but my personal, like, my FOMO is kicking in on that Ender Dragon because he's got this awesome mechanism and play feature that makes him move. And I'm not normally one to spend that kind of money on, a stop motion model. It's probably going to be a one and done in our studio. It's probably going to be a one and done in our studio, but he looks so good. Are these different? They are different browns. I hate it when you do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have trouble differentiating the browns. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you've watched some of my other videos, like I've built a couple dragons for our Zen garden over in our botanicals. And so we've got a couple dragons. So now that we have like a really cool collectible style Ender Dragon coming out, we're gonna have to. And he's got that. I mean, really, that play feature looks cool. It looks like the one that's on the rocket ship, the big Icons rocket ship that came out with the last wave. There are 8 of these too. Okay. Understood Lego manual. Yeah. Let's see. Here we go. It's getting hot. Is that why you're getting ice cream? Almost 40 degrees. 40 degrees Fahrenheit or Celsius? Ah, okay. Yeah, that is hot. There's another one of those in there, and I missed it. There we go. Solving problems, Greasy. Solving problems. Yeah, I've heard that there's a pretty big heat wave going on. Meanwhile, over here, we're having one of our coldest springs and summers ever. That wasn't too tedious. I was warned by some other people that this build could be a little tedious, but I don't know about that. I mean, I can see because we're going to be going around and around building this wall for a bit. But I don't know if I'd call it tedious. Three, 1, 2, 3. Welcome in, Rebecca. It's good to see you. Happy Monday. We are working on the Minecraft crafting table. Do you currently have any projects you're working on? Your little keyboard. Yeah, no, it's been fun. Everybody voted on it for our 1K celebration. All right. Yeah, there's a little bit of round and around to it. Nope. You're waiting on a package. Ooh, what'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get? I do like surprises and packages. Oh, you got a new Ninjago car? Oh, that's so cool. Oh man, my friend Odelay, he's got me really into the spinners lately. I'm enjoying those. I've built a couple dragons with him, a couple of the Ninjago dragons with him. He was recommending that if I'm going to do another Ninjago dragon that I should do Rondu. What would you recommend if I was going to do another. Yeah. Does it wind up? Does it have a propel feature? The one that you got? Which one did you get? Then 2 of these. Lloyd's car? Yeah, I think anytime you get like a first of anything, it's got to be like a Lloyd, right? Like my first dragon was Lloyd's Forest Dragon. La Lloyd. La Lloyd. So we did. Who is your favorite Ninjago character? I know we're building Minecraft here, but sometimes we do build Ninjago on this channel. It's okay. Lloyd just all the way, just through and through. Welcome back, Beat Bandits. How'd that low-key shower go? Or that full-key shower go? High key? Were you timing it? B, you make everything competitive. Yay! Rebecca got a new Ninjago car. Woot! Rebecca received her package hype. That's awesome. I'm excited for you. How long do you think it'll take you to build it? So the rest of this is kind of the base, like the bottom bedrock work or patterns, I guess. All right. Has anyone in the chat built this before? You want to give me like any warnings? Three or 4 minutes. You're going to build it fast? I know, B. That was suspenseful when they did it that way, too. During that $200 giveaway, that was suspenseful. I'm so happy for them. It seems like just yesterday we were celebrating 1K. Seems like just yesterday, and it only took me 1,000 subscribers to win one of those fancy hats. I do like the hat, though. Oh, have you seen the hat? I don't know if you've seen the hat, B. I'll show you real quick. It's pink. It was so cool. I do. I have 2 cats. They're named River and Zoe, and they guard the Legos. They guard the Legos. River is older. She is about 15. She's a gray tabby, and she has hyperthyroidism. She is a very old senior cat. And Zoe is a tuxedo cat. Ooh. Oh, really? Well, I appreciate that heads up, B. I definitely do. You know how I can mess up when I get distracted talking on lives. You have a blue and red hat? Yeah, that's what I was telling Royal and Brandy. They were like, "We'll just send you a hat," and I was, or you can just like go get one at Bricks and Minifigs. I was like, "No, I am winning that hat. I am winning that hat. If I have to wait 4,000 subscribers, I am winning that hat." The moderators have spoken. Oh, she's a British short hair. Oh, those are pretty. We had a rag doll in my house growing up. Oh, now we're going to do a puzzle. Okay. You subbed. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate that. It's good having you in the chat today. It has definitely been kind of a whirlwind 2 weeks. Oh yeah, they make their debut on the community page from time to time, guarding the Legos and helping me out. But sometimes they just kind of walk in front of the camera on stream. Sometimes they just decide that that's what they're doing. Ooh. Hey, B, actually, I think you and I have the same Great Hall set, because I saw your Great Hall in the background of one of your videos, one of your stop motion videos not long ago. And I was like, I think we have the same Great Hall. Because mine's a little bit older and 2018 tracks, because I got it and the Night Bus at the same time, and the Night Bus is 2019. And for some reason it has Quirrell in it and aspects of the first book, and then also a basilisk, and then Hagrid's on the dock. I think we have the same one. I can't remember the set name off, or the set number off the top of my head. I'll have to look. Yeah, they do. No, they don't really eat it. Actually, they leave it alone. More than once, I've caught River, like, actually kind of. Wicket over here is kind of my desk buddy. And more than once, I've caught River snuggled up with him. Like, she's silly. They don't really bother the Lego. I think they think it's just another weird cat. They don't worry too much about the dogs either. Let's see. I gotta look in here a little bit. We don't have any more tiny green pieces. How many of those are we supposed to have? All right. Let's do this the hard way. I guess that's what we're doing. We're doing it the hard way. I don't see any tiny green pieces or any more square green pieces. And this diagram is saying that it only calls for one, and I'm calling shenanigans. Yeah, definitely shenanigans here. Oh, there are 6 of these and only 1 of those. Is that how it's supposed to be? I'm so confused. We're going to have to just restructure this a little bit. Think this through. You weren't kidding, B. I'm really going to have to focus. You have another package? You got 2 packages today, Rebecca? Nice. Organization for the win. All right, so we have 5 whites. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what we're going to have to do here. We need 4 of these. 2. Oh, nope. 4. Oh, you have 3 packages total? Well, what else did you get? Don't bury the lead on us. Welcome in, Motion Bricks. It's good to see you. We are working on the Minecraft crafting table. It is what everyone voted on for our 1K celebration build. So are those supposed to be green or something else? I feel like they are supposed to be green, but I only have 2 green squares in this entire thing. So we're going to move on from that. We need blue squares. 2 of those. 4 of these. Do you have a project you're currently working on, Motion Bricks? And 4 pink. 3, 4. This is what I'm saying. Sometimes you just gotta kind of keep going. 3 of these. And it'll either turn up or it won't. There we go. 4 of these. 2, 3. And 4. 1 of these. 4 of these. How was everybody's Monday? Yeah, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody, B. I was thinking that we might end up having to switch today's thumbnail actually, but we didn't make it quite in time. Okay. Those are not green. Those are black. They look very green. You guys can tell me. Maybe I am colorblind. Nope, they totally look black when I look at them through the camera. These look green under my lights. I need glasses. Bear's not wrong. I don't wanna. Oh, your little cousin came to visit, Rebecca? That's always fun. I always love it when my family comes to visit. We're very southern though, and we have mastered the southern goodbye. So we'll start, like, if somebody needs to leave by 4 o'clock, you got to start saying goodbye at like 3. You know, because we'll say goodbye forever aggressively. They do look dark green. Yeah. Okay. So they look black. Yeah. No, I'm questioning reality a little bit too, because it looks when I so it looks black by itself, but then when I hold it up against black, then it turns dark green. Okay, we're just gonna roll with it. We're just gonna roll with it. You're not kidding me. These micro sets will kill me. I don't know why I decided to start doing micro sets. Should have never let you guys vote. He's staying with you the night. Aw, I remember when my kid brother used to come stay the night with me when he was younger. He's not a kid no more, though. I say that like he's not an adult with like a mortgage and a wife. He is still a pest. I am very proud of him, though. He's a pretty cool kid. I say again, like he's not an adult. All right, now we're cooking. Yeah, when you hold that piece up against like another black piece, it turns green, but when you hold it up against another green piece, it turns black. It's color changing pieces here at the Minecraft crafting table. What have you guys done to me? Oh, you're good. Hi, Rebecca's cousin. Let's see. You're never hosting another sleepover. Yeah, it does require the social battery to kind of be on. That is the one thing about hosting. Like, when we used to host D&D and we would do, you know, all of our friends would come over and it was so much fun. But after like about 6 hours, it was just like, you guys got to finish up this quest and get out of my house. Like, in the most polite way ever. like, like, it's been real. It's been fun, but I need you to go home. Or anywhere else. My brother does a gaming streaming channel. We were talking about like the energy that you have to put in on a gaming streaming channel. And like you can just tune into his channel towards the end, like towards the end of hour 2 and tell that he's tired. Like he's done. respectfully leave my room and let me sleep. Away with you. B, you make it sound a little bit more, a little worse, like hey Alex, welcome back. You make it sound a little worse, like I've had my fill of you, peasant, now go, be gone. Like, you sound to make it sound a little bit more regal when you say it through chatbot lady. Oh, there it is. Right. I got this, I think, maybe. Maybe not. Nope. Definitely not. Destroyer of tone. Yeah. That's funny. She also can't say, so when we're playing trivia, she can't really say Padfoot. She tries, but it sounds like cat food. Yeah, that's another thing. So on Friday nights, guys, we actually do a tri-builder tournament. I have never read the Harry Potter books, and I've been slowly reading my way through them. And we play trivia, and each week somebody gets a chance for a community board shout out if they win trivia for the night. And we've been keeping track all season. And right now, Brick Together is in the lead, but we have a season stats for who has the most. And at the end of the season, we're going to be giving away a free audiobook. It's a little bit of a late stream, but it is normally a fun stream. It is at 9 p.m. Eastern on Friday nights. And it is probably about as close to a sleepover as one should get. Like about 2 hours, and then it's okay for everybody to say goodnight. Yeah, I'm not big on sleepovers either. Well, hello, Philin. Fancy meeting you here, friend. Good to see you. We are working on, well, we're about to start working on bag 3 of the Minecraft crafting table. We had a little bit of a puzzle that we just had to finish here. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a map. Like a map that's hidden in the bottom of the crafting table. That's kind of cool. Well, and then like someone typoed, it was like they were trying to say Padfoot Pettigrew, but they typoed in it, and chatbot lady sounded like it said cat food and then pedigree, and so they were trying to answer Padfoot Pettigrew, and it came, chatbot lady said cat food pedigree, and I was like, I think I'm gonna take that. Like, I think I'm gonna take that. Yeah, that's a nice little Easter egg on this set, because that's clearly a map of the different biomes that we're about to build. Actually, I think, because that'll be in the back, and then we've got the other biomes in the front. So that's cool. And of course, you need a crafting table for a map. Let's move on to bag 3. I think we still have a little bit of time. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think this is going to be I'm glad you guys voted for this one. I know I said I had FOMO about the creeper, but it's only because I've been on a little bit of a creeper kick. Oh, it's time to hydrate, guys. Time to hydrate. Sweet, sweet lemonade. You usually kick creepers? You mean pick? Yes, you should play Minecraft. Actually, fun thing. So with the recent explosion of the channel, you guys have kind of expedited my plans a little bit. I did have plans around this subscriber goal to start doing some gaming. And I thought it would be really fun to try and build some of the sets that we have, the Minecraft sets that we have built in the actual Minecraft universe. So that's part of the studio updates that you guys keep seeing me post about on the community page. We are setting up our gaming rig. And it feels, I've been operating on a laptop for way too long. Before, in the before time, in the long, long time ago, in the before COVID era, I actually was a coder and a computer programmer and a data analyst. And so it feels like I have been without a PC for a very long time. And so it feels a little, I'm so excited to actually have a PC again. I mean, everything we do here for the channel pretty much so only requires the phone, but it's going to be a nice upgrade to the studio. And being able to kind of cross over and actually build our Lego sets is going to be so much fun, I think. I haven't played Minecraft on PC since it came to console, I'll be honest. I'm going to have to relearn everything about it. Like I was telling my husband, I'm kind of surprised. It's a game that's been around forever. It's a little timeless at this point in time. And who knows, maybe I'll check out some of the Lego games, because I've never actually played a Lego game. You never really played Minecraft, Dylan? So I have, but like I said, it's been a very long time. It has been a very long time. I'm going to have to relearn it. But when I had the idea of building some of my Minecraft sets actually in Minecraft, then I was just like, I'm going to need a computer for that. If we're going to do that, we're going to need an actual PC. Because wouldn't that be fun? And an actual PC means access to stuff like Bricklink. I do play on Xbox. Yeah, and that's another, I'll be able to play. I mean, I can play the Lego games on the consoles, but I need a PC for stuff like if we're going to do Minecraft streaming and if we're going to do some Bricklink stuff. Because the Bricklink, you got to have the processing power for that bad boy. I'm sorry, I've already screwed up once. So yes, we are in sorting mode. because we almost messed up on our map. And B warned me. He said he built this with his cousin and that it can get a little bit, you can kind of mess things up easily if you don't pay attention because it's a micro build. And I've been in 8+ world for way too long, so I should probably pay attention. Yeah, there's a couple Lego games too that we could explore. Like there's a bunch of Lego Batman games, but that might be something I play with Bear. And then there's also Lego Harry Potter games. You're too broke to pay attention. All right. So this is going to be the microskeleton, it looks like. Oh, this is going to be absolutely horrible to find. Man, B, you weren't kidding. There it is. Okay, cool. That wasn't as hard as I thought. That could have been way worse. That could have been way worse. All right, we'll put him up on studs too so that you guys can see him a little bit more clearly because he is super teeny tiny. So that is our microskeleton. Oh, nope, you need a hand. That's our microskeleton. He's adorkable. I was actually wondering, I got some microscale zombies with when we did our 24 days of stop motion challenge. And I was like, what are these? And now I know. They're not baby zombies, they're microscale zombies. Which was weird to see in the advent calendar, but that's okay. All right, let's put you in your new home. There you go. Little wonky skeleton. Dude. All right, we're spinning it around now. We need 4 of these. Then 1 of these. 2 4x4s. 2 of the tan ones. Daily game of chess done. Is that like a daily challenge that you have for yourself, B? At least 1 game a day? We are cooking with bacon grease now. For sure. I see why some of the reviews on this set called it tedious. With the round and around on the edges here at first. Oh, you're on a streak. That is pretty cool. I bet so. Have you ever played Risk, B? Risk was one of my favorite games when I was younger, and I was also into chess too. It's very strategic. Do not ask to challenge me in chess because I am probably way out of practice. More out of practice with chess than I am with Minecraft. Oh, Risk is fun. Another package? My goodness. Haha. Dylan's got the dad jokes. Love. Love, love, love. You guys, actually, I'll share a quick, one of my favorite dad jokes. Here we go. So, guys, I went to the store and I think they got my order wrong. I ordered lemonade, but they gave me clown juice. Oh, it didn't do it. It usually squeaks and sounds like a clown. Anyway. Wah, wah, wah. It's okay. It was doing it earlier. Yeah, clearly I don't have the natural gift of dad jokes. I mean, yeah, you can go ahead and build it. A zombie went into a bar and ordered lemonade. All right, I'll bite. Why? I like it. I dig it. I dig it. That's a good one. I do got Minecraft jokes. Here we go. How do Alex and Steve stay in shape in the world of Minecraft? How do they stay in shape? Running around the block. Running around the blocks. We got a spare, that's a spare skeleton face. We don't want to use that. We want to keep that. That is a very specific piece. Nope. No dropped parts today. Not on this stream. Gray. It is at least an easy pattern to follow, even though it is a little tedious. That's 3. I just got to make sure, like B said, like, don't get too cocky. Because it'll trip you up, man. It'll trip you up. Okay. And now we have blue walls going in. Oh. Here we go. There we go. That's interesting. Spectacular stream. Spectacular. Thank you, B. I appreciate that. I was really thinking that we were going to hit the 2K mark before the stream this afternoon. I really was. You're trying to fix the start bike? Oh, the dart bike. Sorry. I think this is going to be the first biome. Is it? What age is it supposed to be, Rebecca? And we got one of these tan ones. Sorry guys, I know I'm kind of taking a little bit longer with this, but these micro pieces are kind of trying to make sure I pay attention. Otherwise it'll take 3 times as long because I keep having to go back and fix it. So I'd rather just do it right the first time. Ooh, you got it to start? Cool. That has 2 of those. Do you want to post a picture of it on the community page for me to see? Once you're finished? Those. Left. Okay. All right, I feel more coordinated now. All right. That one goes there. Yep. Oh yeah, you think he will enjoy it? I hope he enjoys it. That was nice of you to let him play with it and have it. I tend to do that with my smaller sets too, because I just want to build them sometimes. But it's always nice to see someone who actually wants to play with them. He likes the dirt bikes. Ooh. And these are like the dark gray color. Okay, because we have 2 different colors on these 2x4s. I need greens. We need this green and flat top green. feel like I'm like deep in the trenches now. Those are black. Okay. And those are actually black, not dark green. Yep, actually black, not dark green. And the blue coin. Where's this going? Oh, right there. Well, that makes that point easy to spot. Am I doing two? Nope, one. Two gray, a flat gray. Uh-oh, all dog alert. Somebody's home. Be on standby. If it gets to be too much, I will mute them. I don't like to discourage them from barking too much, though. They're dogs. It's what they're supposed to do. Yep. That would be Izzy. She is my blue heeler puppy. Well, she's not a puppy anymore. She's looking at me right now like, no, I'm a big girl dog. I think she's done for now. Or at least she's going to go downstairs. See if anybody's home. It's like her whole job making sure people come home. Inspecting them when they come through the front door. So we're going to do, okay. That is the one crux of streaming this time of day, is that everybody in our house tends to come home this time of day. And that normally causes more frequent all dog alerts. This one was pretty low key, but I know some of you guys who are OGs here on the channel have heard it get pretty bad. I just don't want to leave them downstairs whenever there's no one else here. 1, 2, 3. Tiny flowers. Yeah. Dogs? You have dogs? What dogs? They've never bothered anybody. We don't know what you're talking about. I appreciate that, Philin. Because I really don't like to discourage them from doing their job, you know? And I used to be really self-conscious about it, but now them and the cats are kind of just part of the show now. They were like, "We will not be denied our debut on YouTube." No, I think you do. I think I remember you showing up around the time that we were first starting to go live. I think I was in the middle of the Malfoy Manor when you showed up, if I remember correctly. You might not have subscribed until later, but you were poking around. But it's always good to see you around in the community. I was actually surprised the other day going through my channel. Like I feel like when YouTube updates, like my Malfoy, yeah, so that would be October. We started the channel in August. So you were within those first couple, you were within like the first 150, I think. B knows exactly what number he was. B knows exactly what number he was. It's commencement time. Yeah, I imagine you are. So, wow, 36 years. That's crazy. That's crazy. I bet that's a journey and a story to hear for sure. Well, this is actually kind of cool looking, the way it's coming together. It's funny because I never see micro builds when they're coming together. I can't see all the detail almost until it's done. The same thing happened when we were doing all the little chambers on the Hogwarts and Castle grounds. Oh, sorry. Chatbot lady said that was from Philin. That's right, B. Number 36. Number 36. That's why I always have to proofread behind Chatbot lady. The Super Mario Cube was like that. I've actually not done a Mario set. I was telling Bear that the other day. I was like, I kind of want to do one, but not like for the channel, just for me. Because there are officially like two different wish lists going on. There's the me wish list and the channel wish list, you know? Because I don't have any Mario in my collection. No Mario. I need to watch the second movie. Peaches, 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 peaches. beaches, 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 beaches. Well, it's not that I have separate lists. I have separate lists for like this is a set that I'll do for stop motion, and then this is a set that I'll like build on live or just build for me. So it's not like it's separate lists. It's just it takes me a little bit longer to get down one list because we're normally doing those on live. And I'm not the fastest builder in the universe. I'm just not. It is my cross to bear. That moment when it starts to kind of collapse in on itself. And this goes over here. Oh, wait, that has a hole. Got it. Nope, we need that piece back, please. Thank you. That makes more sense. One, two, three, and a corner. Yay, we're actually probably gonna finish 2 bags on one stream. Go, Breezy, go. Well, did you guys see how fast Bear was building on Friday night stream? Man, he got like 4 bags of the Hogwarts Castle and grounds done. I've been working on that thing since January. And he came in and just annihilated like most of the towers. It was good though, because I was like, I kind of, it's not that I'm ready to move on with the project. I was just like, I really want to finish before the end of the season. I want to do something different next season. And we only have like 2 more streams left on the Harry Potter Book Club. Oh, well, that's fair, Phil. It's not about that. It's about like so like there's the stop motion sets that work really well for my stop motion, and then there's like my grown-up sets that don't work very well for stop motion. They work better on like building with you guys live or just building by myself and doing a long form video. So like Minecraft really does good for stop motion. Marvel does really good for stop motion, but like the Tranquil Garden is not exactly, a stop motionable set. No, Harry Potter Book Club can't end. We're going to do a season 4 of it, B. We're going to do a season 4 of it. And I'm thinking I actually might move it up a little bit early, maybe earlier, maybe pre-Odelay. That way more people can join us, because I know it's kind of a late stream. Oh, that's not precarious at all. I hate that. I hate it when they put things like on one corner. I don't like that. Because until we like sure it, I'm sure they're going to have us secure it some way, but until then it's just a precarious situation. No, sir, I don't like it. Well, that went well. All right, so this looks kind of like a little underwater scene. Got 10 points at 6 a.m. and 50. Oh, that's right. You did catch me on my coffee in a coffee stream. I was hanging out in Tier Time's stream. Foggy wasn't streaming today, so I actually was like, oh, wait, Tina and Justin are streaming. So I think this is like an underwater scene, and it's going to sit back in this corner. That's cool. I wonder if that's going to end up being kind of hidden back there. Because I was looking at it, and you can actually go into it and just kind of remove the biomes and adjust them maybe. That's interesting. Did he stream today? Maybe I just missed it, or I was a little early. I was also still getting coffee. Welcome in, Brick Together. We actually just finished bag 3 of the Minecraft crafting table. We were talking a little bit about book club. He streamed later on. Then I might have missed it because I probably was gone by then. Oh, was he? Oh, that's cool. I hate I missed that. I did catch Tier Time for a little bit this morning though. That was kind of a Monday change of pace. But I will admit I am a little cranky when I don't get my foggy in my coffee. My coffee. No, I'm kidding. I'm not that bad of a coffee addict, actually. I'm more of a once a week coffee drinker, but I do like my morning tea. Oh, you guys are going to look at another house in a little bit? That's exciting. Oh man, is the poll split? Let's look at the poll here. All right, so we got 12 votes. Oh, nope. 50% of you are saying the Ender Dragon is your must-have. And then 17% are saying they want the upscale chicken jockey. No one is interested in that upscale skeleton. Am I the only person excited about that? I might be. Let's see. And then other, let me know in the chat. That was probably Rebecca telling me about her Ninjago. She's super stoked. She actually got a brand new package today. Let's see. We also got a lot done. We're all the way up to bag 3 on the Minecraft crafting table as part of our 1K celebration series. Go ahead and end this poll. We also failed this week's budget challenge, by the way, guys. Yeah. It can be, adulting is hard, B. Shopping for houses is hard. I'm excited for Brandy and Royal that they're getting a new property and that this is such an exciting time for them. I do not envy the stress that comes along with buying a house. I am not that zen. I am not that zen. I am pretty zen. I'm not that zen. So I did fail this week's stop motion budget challenge. We lowered the budget to $15 and we ended up doing the Turtle Beach house. And for those of you who are OGs here on this channel, you know that this is probably one of the very first long form videos that I ever did all the way back in the before time in the long, long ago. And it really wasn't a stop motion video. It was really more of an ASMR-y time lapse video. I didn't do any voiceover with it or anything like that. And so I thought that given that rule number 3 of choosing a Lego stop motion model is to lean on your old sets in order to master new techniques, I thought it would be a really neat idea for us to remaster the Turtle Beach house, even though it did come in a little over budget. When I first got it, it's one of the ones that I found on clearance right as it was retiring up at the Dollar General. I probably paid like $16.99 for it if I remember correctly. So we also saved a lot on rule number 1 when we did the $25 challenge, and we also saved again with the $20 challenge. So I figured, given rule 3, we could wave the white flag and let this one come on in to our budget challenge, even though it is technically over $15. But this is going to be our last stop motion speed build for the series on choosing a stop motion model. And our 4 rules, we will be doing the Turtle Beach house. We will be remastering it. And then I have another video that's going to be coming out talking about rule number 4. But we're actually going to do something a little bit different than our traditional stop motion speed builds for that video. I will probably be doing a couple more pop-up lives. I really want to knock out the crafting table. Not that I'm trying to rush the 1K celebration or anything like that, but I do want to get this build done with you guys since it was kind of a celebration build. I don't want to drag it out forever and ever like I have with the Hogwarts Castle and Grounds. So keep those bells on because we are probably going to have a few more pop-up lives coming up over the next week or so. And also, do not forget, Friday, we are going to be having our normal Harry Potter book club on Friday night. And I will have the Turtle Beach House video ready for you guys. Probably, I'm aiming for Thursday, but if not Thursday, definitely by Saturday. So, I appreciate you guys tuning in and hanging out at this offbeat time. Philin, you have a blessed day too, friend. It was really great to see you. I'm glad you were able to come hang out in the chat today. That's what I was hoping for when I was kind of doing these pop-up streams, was that more people would be able to catch me more often. I know, it was awesome because you guys were here, B. It was awesome because all my friends were here. I agree. But thanks you guys for tuning in. We will do another pop-up stream and continue working on this throughout the week. I will see you next time. I've been your host, Breezy Builds, reminding you that creativity is a superpower. Make sure kindness is always your base plate. And until next time, happy building, everybody.